out here today, small square bale and hay. We don't have anybody here on load now, but we got a little bit left. This is the 6th load. We have 7 wagons. So I'm not sure if it's gonna all fit or not. If it doesn't, I think we're just gonna unload a wagon, me and Dad, and get that last little bit baled up. In case it rains tonight, we have nothing raked, and then tomorrow morning we'll rake that couple acres over there, and we'll bale that tomorrow. Probably only get about three loads over there. About half of it we chopped off. Then we'll be done till next week. We'll cut more hay up north, and we'll have to haul it all down here. Probably need about 14 more loads, so yeah. So here's the hay. The windrow settled quite a bit since I raked it yesterday, but earlier today when we started it was a little damp underneath yet, but it dried out a lot. So I think the dew just got in the windrow. Usually you can rake the day before and it turns out all right, but we had heavy dew, so it screwed that up. So that's why that field over there we're just gonna rake in the morning and bale in the afternoon. That way no dew can get in the windrow. Some days, sometimes it'll get you baling earlier, and sometimes it won't. And this time it didn't. So it is what it is. So we got done small square baling. This video took a long time to make because we square baled 800 bales, or I think it was close to 1,000 bales early, and then like 2 weeks later we made the rest. So from this post this way is all last year's. It's between 1 and 3 or 4 years old, and then from here forward is all new. It was empty all the way to the floor and way up there. I'll climb up there in a little bit. There is 2396 bales, so you could basically call it 2400. Our goal was 25, but we ran out of hay, and 24 is pretty much close enough. So climb up this ladder and I'll show you some more. All right, here we are up top. So at the end, we were standing on this layer. Everybody's too tall, they'll hit your head on this. So basically what I did, the elevator dumped right here. You just stand here, grab the bale, throw it, and try to throw it as far as you can, either that way or this way. And then you have another person stack. So, whew, 105 heat index today, it's hot. Anyway, we didn't get this last layer of 2 done, but close enough. Then we'll walk, we'll crawl through here actually. And we'll show you, this is all the hays from previous years. Now, you can see the green go along here. We actually did get everything in this front bay empty, and we had to start picking into this back bay. But it wasn't worth putting the elevator up here, so we just carried it a little farther and stacked that little area full up until where it meets where it was. So this hay looks old, but it's these green underneath. It just has some bird shit on it. Otherwise, pretty good. I think there's some 3 or 4 year old stuff back in here somewhere, but it's always nice to have reserves. But yeah, stacked almost up to these beams here. And if you know anything about stacking hay, it's about 15 degrees hotter up here than it is out there. So, and no air movement. So, yep. This will all be pretty much gone by next summer. 2,400 bales is what we got. And we're already doing straw. So, looking forward to that. I'm just really slow on editing. I actually kind of hate doing it, so I always put it off. But that's the end of this square bale and hay video. So we square baled 7 loads of straw today. I'm just really slow. We finished this up about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's 26th of July, and I think we finished up on the 23rd or 24th of hay. So it hadn't been long. We did some about the 6th of July, 7th and 8th. And then, like I said, week and a half off because the weather was terrible. And we needed a window, which we got one. So, next video, be combine and oats.